Okay, now that we've completed the answer sheet, Isabel's going to show you how she saves, titles, and shares this document.
Alright, I'm going to use my left and right arrows to turn quick nav on. And I'm going to
Document
control
1. Page 1
up.
of 1 track changes off.
That takes me to the top of my menu in Word. And I'm
Save and
going
close.
to
Button.
arrow right to the save and close
Save changes to
option.
document 1. Delete draft. Button. Save. Ellipsis. Button. Save.
Activating
ellipsis.
the save
Quick nav
option
off. Save.
by
Save as.
arrowing
A different
right.
kind of princess. 3/11. Cancel.
Controlling up again to my starting point, which is cancel. And I'm
Save as.
going to
Heading.
flick
Save.
right
Button.
until I hear save as file name
Save
text
as.
field.
File name. Text field. Is editing. Character mode. Document 1. Document 1 selected. Insertion point at end. Quick nav off.
Now that told me that the
Document.
insertion point
T.
was at
N.
the end, so
M.
I'm
U.
deleting
C.
the
O.
previous
Cap T.
title. And I'm going to put spelling,
P. E. L. L. I. G.
turning
nav on.
quick nav back on, and I'm arrowing
Save
left to
button.
the save button, and I'm activating.
Save. Connecting. Ellipsis.
Now that I've finished saving the document, I'm now going to show you how I can share it. Now Word has brought me to the recent tab, so now I'm going to check my rotor because I'm going to use headings to go to
Headings.
today.
Today. Heading.
This is on the right side of the menu now. So I'm going
Spelling.
to arrow right to the
Document.
spelling and then activate it.
Spelling. Page 1 of 1 track changes off.
Word has taken me to the top of my document, so
Save
now
file.
I'm going
Undo.
to
Read.
arrow
Select.
right
Insert.
to the share
Tab.
button.
Draw. Layout. Review. View. Search. Share menu. Button.
And I found
Share.
it, so I
Heading.
activated it.
Invite
Now the
copy
send a
link.
copy link
Send a
is what
copy.
I want.
Button.
So now I've
Send a copy.
activated
Share.
that.
Back button.
And
Send a
I'm
copy.
going to
Format.
arrow
Word.
right.
Choose how to share. Email with
And it's
Outlook.
going to offer me two options. It's going to offer me to email with Outlook, but I don't use Outlook. So
Send
the
with
send
another
with another app option is what I want.
Alert. Airdrop recipient. No one found yet.
And now
Image.
I'm going to look for my
Limit
mail
airdrop.
option.
Share instant message. Button. Mail. Button. Draggable.
And now I'm going to activate that.
Header. Text field.
Instead of
Cancel.
having to open up the mail app, it looks like Word's done it for you.
Yes, and it's also taken me to cancel, which is my starting point at the top left of the screen.
Okay, so now you can arrow right how many
Message.
times?
Heading.
3
Send.
times.
Text 2. Text field.
All right, and you're at your two
Tap
box.
to edit.
So now I'm going to
Quick nav off.
activate
2.
that
Text field. Is editing.
and type
Character
in
mode.
the first letter of my teacher's name.
Quick nav
Okay.
on.
Then turn quick
Add
nav
contact.
on
Chris
and look
Maniscalco.
for his
Chris. Dot
email.
Maniscalco. At.
Now that I've found it, I've
Quick nav on.
activated it.
Okay, and I see that QuickNav is back off. So why is that?
It allows me to put more recipients into the email, but I don't want to do that.
Okay.
So
So you
I'm
turn
going,
QuickNav back on.
Quick nav on.
yes, and I'm
Chris
going
Maniscalco. Add
to
contact.
look for
CC. Text
subject
field.
by
CC.
arrowing
Text
right.
field. CC slash subject. Text field to edit.
So now we're at the subject line. Isabel, go ahead and give us our title. Now sometimes Mail will use the title of the document as the subject, and you won't have to type that in.
No.
All right, Isabel, now that we have our title, what are you going to do next?
I'm going to
Notify
arrow
me.
right
Message body.
twice to
Email.
message
Text
body,
field. Insertion point at end. Quick nav off.
Okay.
and now I can type a small message.
Tap E A S E space S E space C A T A E D period.
All right.
Now I'm going to turn
Quick
quick
nav
nav on, press Control up, and I'm going to arrow right
Cancel button. Spelling heading.
to the send button,
Okay.
and
And
I
there you go.
activated it and I sent it.
Spelling.
I
Very
hope
good.
that you enjoy watching these videos as much as I have enjoyed making them, and I really hope that this experience proves very useful to you both in and outside of a classroom. Thank you!